Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Silksong playthrough, and today is going to be the double jump backtracking episode. There's a lot of pins on this map telling me that I can double jump to something somewhere, and I can't help but notice that the blind steps are rather than the blasted steps. My brain just auto-completed what might have been under its head. There's a bit of a big gap between Mount Faye and the blasted steps, and I've wanted this one for the longest. Of all the double jump locations in the game, I saw this sign, walked in here, and a man flew away from me. We're figuring it out today. This is Grindel. This is where he hides out. I was right. It was Grindel. Hoy then, what's a fancy prancy bug like you creeping into Grindel's cozy little nook for? Probably had some nice stuff, did ya? Ho ho ho, all kinds of tasty goodies find their way here, that's for sure. I care little for how you procured your goods, thief. If you have something worth trading, I may part with my rosaries. Well, we never say no to a fair swap. Now take a look at what we've got. The thief's mark. Sign yourself as a snitch and scoop up more rosaries from your bested foes. Just watch it when you're stitching that you don't lose some of your own. This might mean I don't have a cocoon, but I get more rosaries. The snitch pick, basic tool of the job here. Throw your big needle and scratch shiny straight off your target's shell. That could be a crazy farming thing. I don't know why I would need it though at this point in the game. A spool fragment, a SOM cylinder, a crafting kit. Well, since I'm gonna at some point inevitably farm for more stuff, it seems like we want to buy these two. I'm gonna buy the thief's mark and the snitch pick. Obviously, I don't necessarily need them, but like, how could I not? And the crafting kit really doesn't seem like the biggest deal. The SOM cylinder is a lore bit, so I'm gonna buy the spool fragment with the rest of my cylinders. And that gives me yet more. I think I'm still one short, even with all of my upgrades and the tool. Wait, that might be enough. That might be enough. That might just barely be able to hold 2 heals now. Oh, they hide when I come near them. They're really cute. They come out to sing with me if I do. Oh my god. Show me. What I got is mine, my love. Clicky, clacky, lovely, lovely. What they got, I'll take, my love. Dude. This is just a chorus of madness. This is not a song. This is just deranged lunacy. All right, brief sidetrack. Wait, no. They all came out and helped. More than one person. Fleas right now. Hold up. I am low on flea beer now that I think about it. But, and this is critically important. This is what you're all here for. This is the reason you explore. We live and die and roam as one. Hear our voices, hear our plea. All fleas must find us. The ritual beckons, the road is long. Join our company, moving free. All fleas must come. I mean, interesting song. I'll be happy when I see how the flea questline ends. But mostly I just enjoy hearing everyone screaming in the background. It looks so happy. Anyways, the fleas are done. Let's move on. We want to go down to the Pentress over here. Did I sit on that bench just now? No, good. We can quit out. Oh, what? Hello there. Oh, welcome, Miss Grown Up. Come to inspect the red rocky creatures like new. We found a very big one, fresh, but not too fresh. A pair of bees attacked me here, burrowing through the stone with their spiral shells. I cut this one down and the other fled. Oh, really? New wishes that she had the pair. She could have studied much. Unlucky to miss such a big feast of learnings. She and her like have red rocky shells to protect their softness. Inside is very sweet. Very hard to crack them open though, so it's best to wait. It's always best to wait. Well, alright. Kinda want to play a song for new, but honestly, maybe I'm better off not knowing the inner workings of that mind. Okay, let's do this. This should be much easier to do now that I don't have to, like, try to float against the winds. At least as much. Is there a bench in here? Because I would really like a bench. Yes. I don't like benching out of the corners of the map, but I think I'll appreciate it here. This place looks like it's going to be a mess. First things first, let's go one direction. What? I might be able to get to it from this one? No. What's the point then? I mean, a common phrase when exploring in this game, I suppose. Not because there's anything up either. Left it is. I did not wait long enough. There's no way I can make that one. So we continue going left. I wanted to get on this platform, but I don't know if it was the right call. Okay, it goes back up. We're good. Okay, I see what to do. That's not what I meant to do, but it works out, I guess. I was right. There's an area here. There's enough room on the map. But what the hell is this area? It's my favorite anime. Just not gonna deal with these guys. Looks like it could be a door. I'm not really sure what that is. And we have a lore tablet. Coral sways, clear water flows upon our river free of time. Well, that's not helpful at all. I didn't explain anything. The Sands of Karak. Excuse me? Going to assume this is temporary. Yes. Go away. Out. There is an up here, but like not really. Not seeing anything else it could be, so let's do it. It's questionable to like move this far ahead. Oh, you can't pogo off those. Well, had to learn the lesson the hard way, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna wait just a tiny second this time. I don't know what I was supposed to do on those platforms, but we got through it in the end. I did not realize that that was a platform. I thought that was like actually a thing, and I didn't realize that it was part of the branches. I'll be right back with you. Minor technical difficulties. I just realized this person's like walking around. Why are you doing different stuff then? Back again, Needlebug. Surely you have more important places calling than these sandy steps. I shan't say long, Pinterest. Your home and your skills offer a sense of safety rare about these lands. Oh, nothing really then. They're being real rude to me. Like, you need to get the fuck out of my house. Do you see an open sign? Does this look like a hotel to you? I'm not exactly sure where my soul's going to be here. There's a path to the left, actually. I'm gonna go this way first. Look for a bench or something. Well, this feels very one way. Oh, that's how you get back out. Never mind, it's not that one way. I did not appreciate that, sir. Almost lost my souls. I guess I don't have that many left, though. Why would I even use this? Can't I just float out? Oh, no, I definitely cannot. Right, there's but one path before us. Shit. Well, that path does not have soul on it anymore. Oh, what happens if I launch it the wrong way? I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, sorry guys, I got somewhere to be. I don't think I'm good to fight that with the current amount of health I have. Just trying to make it somewhere before I die. I don't feel very safe. I didn't realize I had enough to heal though. All right, this guy looks like a chump, surely. Easy. Give me the soul, or the silk rather. So I'm gonna kill this guy repeatedly and get to full health. Yeah, he had no rosary, so I should be able to farm him. Bad news about that. Anyway, secret wall. Whew, almost messed that up badly. I did not realize how short the time was on these. All right, all told, things are going pretty well, though. I think. Doesn't seem like they're going bad at all. I didn't even realize there's a guy in there. To what end? Where's this go? Yeah, that's kind of how I thought it was going to happen if I missed a pogo. I was illusionally hoping it wouldn't go that way. You know, I don't know if there's any land beneath me. I'm just feeling like I missed a path to the left or something. Maybe that's not a thing. No, I definitely did not. There's nothing up here. Not that I can access from here, at least. Let's just wait a second. No need to rush that hard. Okay. No, I'm not going that way. I want to see what's over here. Theoretically, it could be anything. Even a bench. It's not going to be. Where am I? Like, in relation to the world, I've pushed pretty far to the right, and there's a path down at some point. So I actually like this. Oh my god, we're just there. Take me away. This has to be a shortcut to the judge run, at least. No. Yeah, he's fine. He has no health. Where does this put me? Yep, exactly. Wait. I know I just hit it, but it just feels like a breakable wall so much that I'm imagining it must have been something else. Not seeing anything obviously useful on these slower passages, but gotta go back and do it anyway, aren't I? Yeah, I am. That must be a breakable wall about halfway down. I can't really imagine what else it would be. Like, why does this exist if it's not? I think that's what the breakable stuff looks like, yes. Hey, it's been ages since I fought one of you guys. I found like one that I don't think I actually put on the video, but that's the third one I think I've seen in the entire game. Not really a big deal, but maybe I actually need to kill that guy to complete the beast area, and maybe I need to complete the beast area. Should I get a different bench now that I have this path? I mean, if I die, I'll just run back. It's not a big deal. What's to the right, though? Yeah, we should not get a different bench. Conchflies, I need you to stop, man. Nah, I don't think I actually can do that. I'm not sure why that was breakable. Also, that's a very funny way to take damage. Let's not do that again. Oh, I'm glad he had the simple key, though. No map of this area. And we are well above the Grand Gate at this point. So I don't think there'll be anything to the right of this. It could keep going left. Seems unlikely, but theoretically possible. Don't want to go in there. We've got our checkpoint. Is that really the path? I mean, I'm merely a humble traveler. If this is the path, I follow it. I don't think that's a path. Looking down, I don't know where this falls, but I'm following it. Why am I down here? Just takes me back up? No, there's got to be something. There's got to be something somewhere. Otherwise, what's the point? I have to do it over and over again to deal with this flying clown. Please. Oh, he just doesn't want to fight me. Wow. I am going to die down here. I actually can't imagine getting back up to the top of this. I'm just going to quit and make the run now, as opposed to having to come back down here for no reason. I don't know what's down that pit. Seems pointless. Well, if I've already got the bench, I can, like, take a closer look at these and then just make the run again if I feel like I need to. It really doesn't look like anything's anywhere on this fall, man. There's nothing up here either, because both of them are just slopes and spikes. That's not the most deceptive hidden wall of all time, so I'm gonna bench warp again. I don't know what this area is about. So I'm not gonna waste any more time in that room. We're gonna figure out what's what. No, we're not. What's left to figure out? I've clearly missed something somewhere in this area. That's not a platform I can get to. I have to do the thing. What? Why was it here then? Why did it stop? Wait, chakra. Did I never go here somehow? I see the chakra ring, but she's not calling out. That's incredibly distressing. Because I'm in the wrong zone still. Hey friend, I need that map bad. I'm so confused about this. The shells that are builders rest in a tower above. A grand tribe, they seem, and strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist only as hardened husk. Lament, child-wielding needle. We lived too late to match their claws. Sure, we can fight their zombie husk. It'll be great. That is all of my rosaries gone. We had 2,000 like an hour ago. Okay, so there is stuff above us in that area. I just don't know how to get to it. We'll open the shortcut later, and the path towards progress is actually here. I knew I was missing something. Just very slowly killing birds that cannot kill birds quickly for the life of me. Okay, we should be able to make it to here. Can I hit that? That was an interesting sound. Yes, I can. What do I get for that? Oh! I was like, shit, there's no platform. I need to react, and didn't react. And now there's an entry into the blasted steps, maybe? That wasn't the way to do it. So what would be the point of going here, though? I mean, it's a new area, basically. Bugborn of Farloom, you have been chosen. Bear Citadel's holy gilding, harden your soft shell. Say that eternal is our arbiter, that no bug-bearing sin shall step within our sacred halls. I guess that's about the judge then, right? I'm very lost. This is where I just came from? No. Want a song? Oh. It's just been so long since I saw one of those, I forgot what it was. This drops me back here, which is not where I was. Oh, it's where I dropped. Okay. To make sure I did everything over here. Oh, that's just a spike pit. There's no other purpose. Oh, we're done already. That was all that was here. This area seems so cool. I'm so underwhelmed. Oh, what can you do? Yep, that's it. Cool. Be on my way then. Oh, I could maybe I tried to play the needle in for them. No, wait. It's not gonna do anything, but I have to now. Come on, come back out and sing for me. We gotta have a jam. No, we can't have a jam. All right, but still though, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm here. Right. So I opened like a very weird sort of shortcut, I guess. And progress is above me. Does that give me a better bench below me? No, we just... Yes, actually. We want to go to the Blasted Seps Stag. Or Belbeast, rather. Okay, I want to hit him once and then do the jump. I don't believe you. Yeah. I knew you look suspicious. Almost ran into the next one. Man, this is a mess down here. Oh, is there just a ground on the other side? Yeah, that seems easier. Nope, you still gotta do this. I hope this stuff is permanently clear because I don't want to deal with this. I forgot I had double jump. That's all that was. So we heal, we double jump, we grapple, we crash into it. Forgot I had double jump again. Time to die. No! I didn't mean to jump. I'm just bad at video games. Terrible at video games. I just held jump that time and then swung left instead of up on top of that. Well, I can get back there relatively effectively. Just let me adjust my bench setting. The corpse run is changing. Honestly, it did not take long at all to get to this bench with the elevator. But this should be a much better route to get back. Yeah, we're just already most of the way there. So I figured out how to deal with these guys really effectively. That's neat. All right, back at it. These guys are really not a problem, even if I'm tanking hits like an idiot for no reason. And it looks like everything does stay cleared. I'll just heal. I don't care. This is such an easy thing to do. The fact that I messed it up is baffling. Come on. I can do this. It's not hard. It's not hard, he says. I don't even need to use the parachute. What have I been doing? There should be a path back to the right. It is. Wait, is it? One sec, dude. I'm doing a thing. I really need you to fuck off, my guy. Those are absolute snipers. It is the worst. I mean, like, theoretically, okay, you can just barely make that. The constant sound of dune worms just spooks me every time. Man, I am bad at video games. You can do this. Oh, I'd be better off breaking this one first. Why do I think I'd be better off breaking that one first? All right, that path is cleared to nothing. Cool. Glad I was breaking it. No, I need you to stop, sir. I appreciate the silk, though. Almost just ran into it. Grumble, grumble. Yeah, on the one hand, it feels to me like it might be easier. But on the other hand, I know it's not going to end up being easier to try to pogo it. It'll look cooler when I fuck it up and die. Like this. Okay. What was it all for? Why are we here? A crust nut. Oh! That's one of the things I'm here for. Hell yeah. We are making progress towards the second bell oil. We just need to figure out the pickled muck maggot then. Which sounds like a Sinner's Road thing, but I have nothing for it also. I don't know how I thought that was gonna work. Okay, there's ground over here. I couldn't remember what this terrain looked like at all. That's probably all that's over here in any direction. It's like you just do all of this and your reward is you get that 1/5 of an item. Okay. God, it's a tough one. Just let yourself fall enough to be safe. I think, no, there's gotta be something here. Right? What sort of sadist would make this a dead-end room that you have to take damage to get out of and do a worm warp? Why are you what was in there? Wait, no, is there ground? Who did this? Who hurt you, Team Cherry? What the fuck? Okay, we can get out. We can get out. It's fine. I mean, honestly, I can't spawn in a worse position, so it's fine. I think this just goes down to dune worms, right? Not even sure if I've been to the bottom of this one. Yeah, I have, but I've also been to the top, and this is the shortcut out. Thank God for that, because I kind of need some health. I'm not going to get health, but I'm at least going to die in a place that's easier to reach than that nightmare land. We're just one short now. If we can just find out where the pickled muck maggot is, we'd have huge progress on the horizon. Also, my hopes for progress have been expertly dashed. How the hell do I progress then? Because the bridge is above me. It's got to be from that central room. I sure didn't see how to do that, but okay, let's go back and figure it out. All right, our bench is set. And I've gone through painstaking effort to make this a much easier run by pointedly not bringing the elevator back up so that we can't run into it by accident. And apparently progress is here. Like, are you sure about that? I can't imagine how to go up from this. What can I have missed or what can I do? Because I feel like this is not going to have an entrance from anywhere else. Maybe there's a path down from somewhere in Mount Faye, but I sure didn't find one when I was there. Yeah, that's not grabbable anywhere. Oh, I bet this goes all the way to the top, obviously. These guys griefed me so hard I was able to figure it out last time. I get it. Now, unfortunately, I'm not able to do it because I'm bad at platformers and I didn't kill the birds on the way down. But theoretically, it's still doable. Never give up, never surrender and all that. Please hit this. Oh, can you not break that one? Whatever, it's fine. I am one hit, which would have been the bird killing hit, from being able to heal myself. Instead, it's time to die like a chump. Oh my god, I don't even know how I successfully pogoed or successfully grappled onto something there. I'm amazed that it worked, but without a shortcut, this may take me a couple of tries to get there with a reasonable amount of health. Okay, messed up a lot in the middle there, but we made it back to the top. We have the soul to heal before we get our cocoon, giving us full soul again. And I have no earthly idea where my cocoon is in this mess, but it's fine. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to see if it could work. It can't. It's fine. Just be patient on this first bit. Okay, so you circle around here. You open this, you slap it off, you slide down and wait for it to do something. Ah, it took way longer to pop something up than I was expecting it to. I dashed before I went off the edge. We can do this. It's not even that hard. I mean, honestly, it's pretty fucking hard. Is like a platform down here? No. Oh, I did not realize that was a part of it. Shit. I just didn't even see that that was a generated platform. And then I dashed before I went off again. Grumble, grumble. We can do this. This is not that bad. I'm just struggling with it. Every time I make a mistake where I'm learning something, it's 1/4 of my hit points with no ability to heal, so. Okay, got both birds dead on my way down. Enough soul to heal already. Now for the hard part. I just forgot where it spawned and I panic dashed. It's fine. It's fine. We've got this. Why can't you grab the side of it? It's fine. We've got this. Just go over here. Come on, dude. It's not worth trying to kill him. I should not be messing with it. That's where it's going to spawn. Ow. Got there early, got punished for it. Okay, that's going to fall. Oh, I have to go out to the left immediately. I have to see the... I have to drop it, go out to the left, stand on something that's about to fall apart. That's crazy. Okay, I get it. That was absolutely how you're supposed to do that. There was nothing wrong with that at all. Let me just double check that I can't do that better. Yeah, there's nothing up in this corner. Where does this go? Spikes? You really tried to spike pit me after that, you asshole? Oh my god. No. Where is this? There's not a way up here, but checking the actual overall map, there's a pretty direct path now. I understand what path I've opened. Trust in yourself. Trust in the you that got this far and kill the bird. You need the soul. You also need the soul from the guy in the other room. There, easy heal. Not even close. I was never worried. It didn't involve multiple parries for no reason. We're fine. I might have to. Nope, I don't have to use that at all. No. I need you to stop that shit. Wait, we might actually have a boss or prog. It's the other Conchfly. And he's pissed now. He's actually gonna fight me. Oh, he's fast. Ah! Yeah, the first time they really weren't fighting me, and the Raging Conchfly is very much getting some vengeance right now. Honestly, not a terrible corpse run, but I'm not really sure how to fight this guy from my first attempt. That was just a clusterfuck that I lost very quickly. Gotta be careful when I'm trying to camp him like that. Okay, so being in the air roughly in the middle of the room seems good with the trajectory these tend to take. Oh, absolutely not. Oh, they're not spawned yet. They're not real. They're just participating in the fight. Oh no, they're real. They're really there. At least for short periods of time. I was trying to use the thing I'd used against the beast fly. Too late. He is fast. Shit, finally got caught by that. You can just get through it relatively easy though. And I can do that to kill. What? I didn't even see the telegraph that it was coming up. I think it was like happening underneath a bouncing corpse or something. All right, I can definitely do that. I thought it was much worse based on my first attempt, but it's honestly not that bad. Back in 30. Understandably crashing out on the Conchfly, I guess. God, I need to do that from above him if I keep doing that. Ah, shit. I've gone so much worse on this attempt than the previous attempts. I didn't even realize the other guy was coming. I tried to double jump, but I didn't realize how fast it was. I didn't have time. There's a slight delay on the double jump as well. Maybe that factored into it, but I think I was just late. All right, take, what is this? 3, 4? That's not a good way to do that attack, I don't think. I hit the roof. That's what it is. I think I hit this bit and bounced. I don't know what it is. I didn't even realize I was being telegraphed again. This has to be the final phase because things are getting so fast. Whew. Unfortunate. Got him. Oh, I like that fight. I think Raging Conchfly is actually good. That feels like it could easily be so chaotic and such a clusterfuck, but it's just not. It's just a good fight. I believe, nope, we're not at the end. What is this? Is this a chapel? At water's source and coral's heart, our Lord born, last to rule. I don't even know what that means, like, grammatically speaking. I'm very confused on that sentence. Not a chapel, a conch cutter. Spiral weapon fashioned from a hardened conch spire. Thrown at an angle, it can ricochet and catch prey off guard. Not sure how I feel about that. It is cool, for sure. Why the hell would I want to sit at that bench? That seems like the worst bench in the game. I'm gonna do it just to see if something happens now, because it seems like such a spectacularly shit bench. But I suspect that it's not going to help me do anything. Almost managed to mess that up. Well, no, there's potentially more stuff over here on the left, right? I don't know that I'm at the end of the zone. I might be able to grab that wall with a dash and a... Okay. I don't think I can... I can. Oh my. And there's nothing here. Well, it might be the same thing the other way, right? No, there's nothing on this side. Wait. Yeah, this is where I was, right? Yeah. So that to me confirms that there is a path to the other side of this, right? Because, like, you can get there. It's very hard. Maybe so hard that it's not intentional. But you can hit this wall. Even if I can't do it consistently, but there is nothing up there. So I'm just gonna do it again to prove to myself there's nothing up there. Maybe you missed it the first time, who knows? I think I want to save the dash to get to the wall at the end. Yeah, like that. But yeah, there ain't shit here. These walls all look pretty normal. So yeah, there's nothing there. DLC in the future, maybe? Because how could anything interact with it? The terminus is up there. If there's the map physically can't go further left than this. There'd have to be a zone that like went like this, right? And just like filled the space on the left side of them. Dude, it's possible. We haven't done that one, and that's our next stop on the double jump backtrack list. So let's go see what that is before we say that nothing's connecting to it, I guess. All right, there's a platform here. What can it go to? I guess you have to do like the whole thing as running jumps. This seems hard as hell, but we're doing it. It's gonna be hard though, because you're not able to, I say. I don't know how to maintain the dash during this. I'm gonna have to like do the dash back onto the platform thing to get the speed I need. Oh no, I can just hold L1 when I do that, right? All right. We're making it to somewhere. Hell yeah. I actually was able to find it. I was thinking for sure there was gonna be something weird that I didn't have, like Crystal Dash. It's like, I don't know, I might have all the movement in the game already. Just gonna damage tank through him. I don't want to deal with it. Such an awkward place to fight. I can hear the mass shard. Bye, buddy. But I kind of like to have the silk, but oh well. Oh, we're done already. That was honestly not that bad. Almost done with our 8th shard, by the way. Anything else? No, we're done. Easy. Let's get out of here. This left side of the map looks so much cleaner than it did a couple parts ago. We've done Mount Fae. We've done Sands of Karak. We've done Blasted Steps. Wormways is finished. Moss Grotto is finished. That's a key. This is done. What is this? Oh, that's the knife game. So outside of the Grand Citadel, my only jump marker left is over here on Sinner's Road. So I think that's a great place to go to finish off the episode, because I feel like I have a little bit of time left. I didn't really appreciate just how mournful and beautiful Greymoor is when I first came to it, but like, seriously, listen to this. Hey, we're back. What's up, guys? Wait, what do you sing about? Oh, they don't sing. That's not good. Well, Gauntlet it is. They're not going to appreciate this. I should be pogoing the fly who's the highest up, not the one who's lowest down. I should also not just get hit all the time. Just, you know, general advice. If you're having trouble with Silksong, just try not getting hit all the time, right? Oh! I've maggoted. So whenever I can use quick heal to get maggots off me, I should do it immediately. Otherwise, I might just lose everything. Ah, that's so unfortunate. It's gonna take me a second to figure out how Disgrace Shaft moves, because they're just kind of moving around in a jokey fashion and not like a inertia is real fashion. Disgrace Shaft, I'm looking for pickled things that are Sinner's Road sounding. This might actually be the last piece for the pale oil, now that I think about it. It's not a very long corpse run, although I'm getting a little bit lost somehow. Come on, guys. I can do this. I should probably just use magic to kill them more or less instantly, right? That's not what even what I wanted to do. I wanted to just do that. Be done with them. off of me. Ah, that's bad. It's so frustrating. What? Ah, wait, I have health? Did the maggot balls only hit for one? I thought for sure I had 2 health and I got hit by a maggot ball, but maybe I just was wrong about my health. All right, take 2. Not a hard fight. We can do this. Gotta heal now, otherwise I'm wasting silk. Can't do much about my gross incompetence. Can't be too close when she's doing that. Can't be too close in general, otherwise she's gonna take all the damage in the world. Kind of proud of that dodge, actually. What? I was on low health? I had no idea. Maybe I shouldn't have been as proud of that dodge as I was. Apparently it wasn't very good. Take, what is it, 4? Let's go. Oh, the third guy goes to get the chef. I get it. Yeah, just heal. Going to heal again. This is one of those fights where I really wish I had a longer nail. But also the double hits I'm getting are very nice as well. Got her. All right, that last fight was actually very clean. I made some mistakes, but like that is about as good as I could hope to be in that fight. Pickled muck maggot. That's all 5. Let's fucking go. Nail 3, baby. And that is another pin removed. So by my counts, I have nothing marked on the map. That's a ornate key down in Deep Docks. Weave Nest Atla has a double jump. Let's go down there. All right, back at the start of the game, opening the Needle Door to Weave Nest Alta. Let's see what's going on with that one double jump location that we had. Oh wait, I think the teleport's further over. I forgot this was the teleport area. So I think it's just like walk left and there is a place where you want to double jump. Is that correct? Oh, it's above me. How do I get to above me again? Over here. Yeah, this is just clearly a double jump. 4, a what? And we get the snare setter. A trap setting tool that weavers lay a silk rune that ignites when foes come into contact. Uses shell canisters and the wilders on a silk. I mean, this just sounds like another variation of a trap. I'm sure it's cool. I really should test all of these out at some point. but I just haven't had a great reason to need to so far. And nothing else obviously in here, so we'll quit back out and I'll go check all of the benches to see if they are new quests now that I have double jump. Here in a bone bottom at the wishing board, nothing, and I believe there's nothing new at Flick either. Yeah. I bet that the beast fly is a lot easier with double jump because you can just easily jump above it. You can be jumping when you don't see it. Because if like the last attack was at ground level and you jump and then it comes into view, you just jump again. It's not a problem. Like actually, if I had just gone there a little bit later, I think it might have been kind of trivial. Where am I going? I wanted to go to the Gourmand and also to Songclave. The Gourmand is in the chambers below me. I need to dash left. I knew I was messing it up. Okay, loyal Mergwin, get yo ass up. We have great things. At last, my masters are withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. Pickled muck maggot, so that banished chef's recipes outlived them after all. Not so, sir. I claim that maggot from the chef himself. Their British work continued, even with their shell claimed by cursed thread. Incredible. A bug so devout they could cook with mind expunged. The Citadel was far too hasty to expel such brilliance. This stew of mulberries stirred thick. Good, good. It should form the base once set in mold. And lastly, he did not have nearly as much to say about that one. A crust nut. Stale and dull, you'll be thinking, yes, but ground to the finest powder, that's when its tart taste blooms. With this, I fulfill my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. I trust now the meal can be made and the oil awarded for my efforts. You'll have your oil whelp. First, learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly enough to rouse my master and see them sated. Now, permit me to work my skill and you'll stand to see a meal of scent and taste that would dazzle a Farloom in her prime. Oh, did we get a cutscene of him cooking? Sorry, maybe with 9 years to develop the game, we could have done it. Taste, smell, texture, it's done. A meal to rival Farloom's finest. Mighty Master, how long have you waited to set your jaw upon so perfect a dish? Join us and dine. I kind of just assumed the master was dead and not actually here. Oh my. I don't know what to expect. I don't like him. Maybe if they had 9 years, maybe even 10, they could have animated him eating it too. Great taste of Farloom, wish granted. Your master seems satisfied, sir. It's time you gave what was promised. Yes, yes, it's been done. Made and served a dish to match my master's refined desires. What a refined gentleman, yes. The pale trifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew. Hell yes. Sing me a song, master. I think I broke a cord on my needle or something. I don't know. No, I'm good. They're ridiculous. I'm glad I came here. I know what I said, but I've changed my mind. I think it's much more important to get this nail upgraded, don't you? This pen, I can't get it out of my head. I have more oil, pen master. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be well rewarded. Even more oil. What preposterous luck. That unseen gift in quantity unheard, delivered by a single bug. Pass the oil, traveler, perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort. Allow this pen master to again work wonder upon your blade. I see how it is. No, I'm not holding it for myself. I'm poor. I'll just break them. It's fine. And then we need a couple more, but not enough to break the big ones. One more or no? One more. Cool. Absolutely, you can have 500 rosaries. I've wasted so many more on so much less. And while I was here, I also checked out the quest board. There are no new wishes to be done in this area. But that will be the pen +3. Very happy to have it. And another wonderful cutscene from Pliny. This is adorable. Needle sharpened. Well done. What miracle to work again upon steel so fine. Few pens left in Farloom could attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, wherever did you come upon such a splendid weapon? This blade was a gift given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel that was rarely seen beyond their hive. The tribe's now long past, and with them the secrets to their craft. Ah, if they're gone, it's a rarer piece than would be guessed. But what grand luck for this humble pinmaster to have worked with such a weapon. If ever upon your long road more oil is acquired, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within your blades, sharpened steel. So there is more oil. I'd assumed so, but good to have the confirmation. It's just locked. Who knows what's in there? And I may as well give this clown the rest of the lore objects I found. Yeah, take them, man. Whatever. Yeah, look at all the stuff you have that you took from me and didn't pay for. The surgeon's orders. The devout has succumbed during silk suture, refuses to revive, sin committed, permit no rites, husk marked for cremation, retrieved dregs. Means nothing to me. And then the rune harp from the weavers beneath bone bottom. Hide her deep, the despised child, our shame shone in shell of iron. She is a wish cast vain, divinity mimicked and form too frail. That's not about Hornet. That might be about either a character we haven't met before or the big bad evil guy of the game, but I don't know of anything to like make me think. Well, they're working with silk. That would make me think they're related to the weavers. But other than that, but they are also like Radiance-esque. I don't know. We'll figure out more later. Got no idea what's up with that. Yeah, you'll hoard it all, right? You sure as shit won't pay me for it. Anyway, we need to go to Songclave and make sure there's no quest there, and then we'll wrap it up. We also need to actually turn in our quest for the beast fly that we killed at the start of today, yesterday. It's all blurring together. We have deposited the broodmother's eye. Oh, I forgot that was even here. That's what I was thinking we needed to do. Look, we needed to turn in a quest. I was right about that part. The lost merchant. Oh, the merchant that was here left to retrieve treasures from the Citadel's memoriam. She's gone far too long. Please make sure she's safe. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't think she has anything I need, but maybe she'll come back with stuff I care about. For all I know, it could be more pale oil. Is that marked on the map by chance? Gotta know, it's a normal wish. But I have no idea what the memoriam is. Like, maybe it's a place I've seen, but it's not one that stands out in my memory. Can you tell me about it? Have you done it yet, Bellringer? Wriggled deep? Discovered the depths of obsession that brought this place so low? If you speak of the Citadel and its silk, caretaker, then yes, I know the start of it. In the ward down below, I saw it clear, the hollowed husk and the many torturous implements. Machines to instill a bug with thread that would see their life extended. Aye, that's it in part, but there's more scale to it than all that. Just think of them greedily shoving the silk into their shells, the madness that overcame them, eternal life for mortal bugs. Then think on how long it's all gone on. The children born of them and all the pilgrims after. The silk is seated deep in this kingdom shells, generations deep. No wonder Farnham's bugs prove such easy prey for that haunted thread, not only to seek for itself to reach them. Oh, now you're seeing it, Bellringer. These poor pilgrims, all born bound to the cruel system of our world, now stricken in its cursed web. You, at least, are free from it and free to shake it all up, if and that's your choosing. Oh, I spaced out real hard and just started talking to this guy. Broadly, he wants things to be better, even though he's being very tsundere about it. So what are you hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp, to perch above us all as a queen, build up our hopes only to string us all on your own PC web? Such is the way of weavers and gods both. Man, he is a wonderful guy. Here they limply lay, the castaways and the disillusioned and the used up. It's a sorry settlement you summoned to us, Bellringer, and a blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer him, not even hope. Gotta try this guy again. How's you doing, Sherma? All these marvelous healing. Oh, nope, nothing now. I haven't talked to the randoms in a while, but I don't believe there's anything they're gonna say that I actually care about. I've never even talked to this man. Sister, let me confide in you. As I ascended the Citadel's chambers to reach the space, I swear I heard the laughter of a child. It wasn't much more than an echo, and I confess me fear's been playing awful tricks on me, and yet that voice still keeps ringing in my head. Surely, though, no bug so young and lively can survive within those heartless halls. I swear I heard it, sister, that laugh. It almost sounded like they were enjoying themselves. Okay. So nothing here, then. Except for a quest I don't have the faintest idea of how to start. That's all the quest boards checked. There was a red dot on the cog heart pieces like I'd gotten them recently or something, but I've had this for ages. I only have 2 pieces, and I've had 2 pieces forever. Which reminds me, I have no idea what's going on with that item either. All right, I've got to say, we filled out a lot more of the map than we had previously. Looking around, there's definitely room at the top for more areas. There's a lot of room off to the right as well, at least at the top section. Theoretically, there could be more under it as well. I can't imagine how to get there. The terminus is at the top somewhere. Remember that. But we've done a ton of work to clean up the map at this point. And I feel like there is something I was originally going to do other than just get the nail upgrade and check the quest boards, but we've been going for ages. I'm going to call it a part here. And tomorrow I'll reorient myself, clear out all these double jump markers throughout the Citadel, and finally move on to the Cogwork Core and progress to the end of Act 2. But for now, I'm done. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night.